House Bill 527 is a bill that deals with optometric scope of practice. It's wanting to give surgical privileges to optometrists who are well trained to do medical care of the eye, but not trained to do surgical procedures such as lasers and even some scalpel surgery. I feel that without a surgical residency, it's not in the best interest of the patients of Louisiana for this bill to pass.
Just how difficult is eye surgery?
Well, I'll put it this way. I train residents. I'm part-time at LSU in Lafayette, one Tuesday a month, and I can tell you it takes several years for them to become competent and proficient in eye surgery.
What do you feel needs to happen regarding this bill?
I think it should be tabled. I think that it'd be best for us to come together on some other kind of arrangement where we could agree with some type of training program that might get them up to speed if this is really, what we're looking at. But I really feel that surgery is for trained surgeons.
I went pre-med school for 4 years, and then went to medical school for 4 years, did a one-year internship, and then 4 years surgical residency in ophthalmology and oculoplastics.
How difficult is eye surgery?
It's very difficult. It takes a long time to learn what to do and what not to do, and all the things that go along with it, and including systemically with the rest of the body.
What's your reaction to this bill?
My reaction is this is not the way. This should not be pushed through legislation to open up a scope of practice. It circumvents the process of going through medical school and doing a residency, and this is just the wrong way to do it.
I think that what concerns me is that the optometrists, whom I admire very much, want to actually go under their own board in order to make a lot of decisions about what they can and cannot do. And the rest of the medical issue, all the medical issues are always under the medical board. And that is the main objection that we have, is that if anybody's going to do any kind of surgery or laser, they should be under the auspices of the medical board and not under their own board, which basically can confer and decide to do anything that they want without the medical board of Louisiana having any kind of say in what they can and cannot do. So I just feel that that part of the bill is objectionable, and I'm hoping that the ophthalmologists will prevail today.
Prior to doing any surgery, you get a 4-year undergraduate degree, a bachelor's degree in college, and then you go to 4 years of medical school. After that, if you get accepted, you'll do a year of internship, and after that, if you get accepted, you'll do 3 to 4 years of ophthalmology-specific one-on-one training, basically. And some people even go 2 more years and do a fellowship to subspecialize in ophthalmology, which is not required, but a lot of us do.
I'm an ophthalmic surgeon. I did 4 years of medical school, and then I did a year of internal medicine, and then I did 4 years of ophthalmic surgery at the LSU Eye Center in New Orleans.
What's your reaction to this bill?
House Bill 527, I think, is a big mistake. It's basically legalizing surgery in the hands of people that have absolutely no surgical training whatsoever.
What kind of an impact can this have for patients?
Well, I think this is dangerous. I think this is irresponsible, and I think the people of Louisiana will suffer.
You can't separate the eye from the body. Diseases that present in the eye a lot of times are manifest somewhere else in the body. So when you see something wrong in the eye, you have to be able to correlate the problem that's going on in the body. There are many situations, and a lot of them are life or death. No joke. If you see something wrong in the eye, it could save someone's life.
What's your reaction to this bill?
Well, optometrists and ophthalmologists have a very symbiotic relationship where we work well together most of the time, with optometrists being the primary eye care providers and ophthalmologists being the surgical subspecialist. It's much like your internist referring you to have a colonoscopy or a cath for your heart. The optometrists refer us to do the surgical procedures on the eye.